For the people who don't know me, my name is Rens Deelstra. I'm from Amsterdam. We're also in a lockdown. We work online. You can follow us on here on Instagram. You can follow us on Telegram, guys. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I requested our managing director from Asia to say a few good words of inspiration, and we go back to basics. His name is Sir John Froster. He is from Sweden, but he lives in Manila for the last 15 years. He's, I think, more Filipino than than Swedish. And I'm friends with this gentleman for decades. And Sir John, are you here?
I am here.
You are here. Welcome, Sir John. Yeah, guys, may I introduce you, the managing director for Crowd1 Southeast, for South Asia. And I think it's Pacific Rim too. It's 5 billion people in your command, Sir John. And yeah, maybe you can share some words of wisdom for us, Sir John.
I haven't counted them all, but maybe I think you're right. It's about 5 billion. Anyway, the people from the Philippines and a few countries around here in Asia got a little bit of a shock a few days ago, because there was a letter, a warning, sent out by SEC. And this is typical. We will talk a little bit more about it. But Rens, do you have this picture that we used in September last year when we had the first meeting here? Yes, that one. Exactly. When we had our meeting after that, we officially opened the office in Manila. I had this slide and showed it on stage. And a lot of people read it and said, wow, that's good, very good. Still, we have people not following this. And that's why I have to do it once more. There are still people out there saying that we are selling shares. We are definitely not selling any shares. We are giving away what before was called owner rights. It's now called Crowd1 Rewards. We are definitely not a gambling company. We are a marketing company. We are helping different kind of companies with internet products and services to get their products out there, but we are not a gambling company. We are not a cryptocurrency company. We are using Bitcoins and Ethereum for payments if you want to, but that's just one of many ways that you can pay for our packages. We are definitely not into investments. And this is the most important part, because that was the reason why we got that letter from SEC. We are giving our members profit sharing, yes. We are not into Forex. We are an education company. We are not developing games, but we are helping other companies developing games to generate real customers. And then we all get paid because of that. But the letter that went out from SEC, it was a warning letter, scared a lot of people, because it was saying that we were into investments, and we are definitely not into investments. It took a couple of days, but we contacted our Philippine lawyer. He is now setting up a meeting with the main office of SEC here in Manila. But of course, we can't have that meeting until the quarantine is over, which is in approximately 2 weeks from now, a little bit less than 2 weeks from now, hopefully. Which makes it a little bit strange. that a little local company, a little local office in Mindanao could send out that letter, but never mind, let's not discuss that one. Our international lawyers came up with a very good letter to answer that letter. More than 500 of the leaders here in the Philippines got it yesterday. If you haven't got it yourself, and if you need it, talk to your upline. But I will read it for you anyway, so at least you have heard it. Dear crowd affiliates, update regarding the statement from the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, dated the 28th of April 2020 in Manila, Philippines. We have been informed that SEC has sent out a warning to the public in which they strongly advise anyone from acting as salesmen, brokers, or agents for Crowd1. The warning also suggests that Crowd1 Asia Pacific Inc. solicit investments from the public, not having secured prior registration and or license to sell securities or solid investments as prescribed under Section 8. We strongly disagree and feel that the SEC has been misinformed of the company's products and services being offered. We want to address these concerns here in the newsletter to our affiliates. I will not read the whole letter for you, but it's a complete answer of all the things that they have put in their letter, which is totally wrong. Everything is totally wrong, of course. Please talk to your upline and ask them if you need it for a copy of the letter. And as soon as everything is back to normal here in the Philippines, we will have a serious meeting with SEC, SEC, the main office here in Manila, and go through everything, and I know that there is no problem whatsoever. Thank you very much, and keep up the good work. You are doing a fantastic work, all of you, all out there, not only in the Philippines, all over the world right now. Thank you.